guys, what's up? It's me, Priscilla. So today I really wanted to do a Wreck This Journal, but the more I kept waiting and waiting for this weather to just stop, because I don't know what its problem is right now. It's having some mood swings because it's just 1 minute it's crying and then the other it's happy. So I don't know what's going on with the weather today. So I have to go and reside to my plan B for today's vloggity vlog. A little while back, I did a fun challenge with the Fishy Goose Show about like Disney challenge, where I asked them a bunch of Disney questions that everyone knew but they didn't know. There was one particular question that I wanted to address. It was, I asked them, who are my top 4 Disney characters? Could they name all 4? And surprisingly, only I think it was Harrison who only got 2 or something, or they both got 2 or anything. So some people were just like, well, why isn't this person on your list and this person? Okay. Here, did you see it? That fast? Really fast? It's really fast. It's too bright. It's too bright. You can't see it. Anyways, this list took a very long time to think over. So I have here my top 20 Disney characters. Now these are including classic Disney characters, as well as the new like CGI, you know, all the new people and everything like that. Now I know my list is a little bit too long, so I paired some people together just because that's the way it is. Let's think, who is my number 1 favorite Disney character? Since the year 2010, I decided that the Mad Hatter was the best thing in the world. If you come into my room and look around my room, you will see that my room is themed after Alice in Wonderland's garden. So it just looks like a bunch of flowers from the movie Alice in Wonderland. No faces. I didn't put faces on my flowers. Trust me, that's way too creepy. Number 2, you probably all understand this, that the running up person is another bae. Just gonna go ahead and say the top 4 characters are my baes. They are legit before anyone else. The top 4 are before anyone else. Number 2 is Peter Pan. Peter Pan has been my favorite since I was a little girl. I mean, who doesn't want to fly away to Neverland with an adorable redhead boy? Number 3 is Art from Monsters University. You're probably wondering, why Art from Monsters University? Well, if you haven't seen the movie, I'm pretty sure Art is my spirit animal. Alright, number 4 is a classic character, and it would have to be Goofy. So Goofy is my top like 5 of the original, the Fab 5 and everything like that. So Goofy is my favorite classical character, like classic Disney character. I love Goofy. It was probably because my dad first his favorite character is Goofy, and then it's Donald. So I fell in love with Goofy because Donald's way too temperamental for me to put up with. Number 5 is Anna from Frozen. Of course, I identify with Anna a lot because 1, she was my first cosplay ever, and I can kind of we have a good same kind of like vocal range, so it's really easy for me to sing her songs, which is awesome. And then of course I just really identify with her because of the whole hopeless romantic kind of a thing, wanting to fall in love instantly with an awesome handsome prince and everything like that, and I'm just like, that's me. And as well as the spirit for adventure and caring for people and everything like that. So needless to say, I would have to say Anna's my favorite princess. So then number 6 is Joy from Inside Out. I love Joy from Inside Out. Why? Because she's just positive and she's funny, and plus I love Parks and Recreation, and Amy Poehler is Leslie Knope. So when they put Amy Poehler's voice as Joy, I was just like, this is awesome. Of course, number 7, lucky number 7 happens to be, who's your friend that likes to play? I hope you sang along with me. Bing bong, bing bong. I love Bing Bong so much. You guys have no idea how much I love Bing Bong. Yes, I love him. Love him. Oh my gosh. And you're gonna pretty soon you're gonna see how much I love Bing Bong. But that's a surprise. Alright, number 8 is the most recent, newest edition, but I had to think long and hard because I'm trying to narrow down my top 10 and everything. So number 8 is a really new Disney character, and that would have to be Nick Wilde from Zootopia. Why Nick Wilde? I already said in one of my previous vloggity vlogs how much I like Jason Bateman. And voices are a big thing for me, guys. When they I've always had this crazy weird crush on Jason Bateman, and when they put Jason Bateman's voice in Nick Wilde and a fox that's just way too cute and sly and adorable and just, it's a fox and I need to stop. So then of course we got Nick Wilde, and I went ahead and said the next character would have to be Flash. Okay, not gonna lie, sloths will always be one of my favorite animals ever. Let's be real. Now when I saw Flash and Priscilla, okay, that's me. That was me. I was a sloth. It was like Disney was spying on my life and said, let's make her into a sloth and then give her a boyfriend with a really nice car. Priscilla the sloth had a career at the DMV, alright? As far as I'm concerned, her life is pretty awesome. So, okay, she's got it all. So, of course, this is my first pairing of favorite Disney characters together. It would have to be Flash and Priscilla the sloth from Zootopia together. So, for number 10, I'm combining once again. So, I guess this is easy for me to say that this is my second running up couple. Would have to be Flynn Rider and Rapunzel. I love them so much! But who doesn't love Flynn? And of course Rapunzel. I love Rapunzel and everything. I love both of them together. I love their love story and everything like that, and the lantern scene and all the feelings, and I just can't stop thinking I don't want to cry. Hashtag goals. Onward! So once again, I'm pairing another couple. They're not a couple, but they are both in the same equal like loving favorite to me. It would have to be Stitch and Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. I could have just said Lilo and Stitch. I don't know why I didn't. Anyways, gotta love Stitch. He is absolutely out of control, and I love Lilo because I identify with her, of course, because of her awkwardness and just some things that she thinks about. And I think this kid's weird when I watch Lilo and Stitch, and I think, oh my gosh, I'm Lilo. I just love their friendship and everything. When I look at Lilo and Stitch, I almost think of like Paul and I, my cousin Paul and I. So I think of them, and then I think of me, how they want to rip each other's faces off. Well, Stitch really just wants to rip off everyone's face off, and I just think, that's Paul, and I'm Lilo, so it's perfect. Number 13 is Baymax. I love Baymax! I mean, do I even have to go on with this whole spiel on why I love Baymax? Number 14 is my favorite Pixar character, and that would have to be Sully from Monsters Incorporated and Monsters University. Almost said Monsters University before Monsters Incorporated. Why do I love Sully? Because, okay, he's one, my favorite color. 2, once again, John Goodman's voice. And 3, I just want to hug him. I want to hug him. I have a pillow pit of him. I can look at him right now. Alright, and then of course, number 15 would have to be his best friend, Mike Wazowski. So, Mike and Sully are my favorite Pixar characters. So, I guess you can figure out what's my favorite Pixar movie. It would have to be Monsters University, in case you're wondering. So, this is a whole nother, rant, vloggity vlog I could do about, I could go off on all these branches of Disney, but since these are now Disney characters, I can go ahead and say who my favorite Marvel person is, and that would have to be Captain America. I am really excited for Civil War. I cried when I saw Spider-Man, and Captain America's team's gonna win. I vote Team #America, and Iron Man's going down. I don't know what kind of word I'm looking for, but that was just adopted by the Disney family. Would have to be Darth Vader. Oh, favorite Star Wars character ever. He is amazing. And then number 18 would have to be Jack Sparrow, who, I mean, you guys, sometimes I forget that Jack Sparrow's a Disney character and everything, but he's definitely one of my top 20. Why? Because he drinks all the rum. Okay, number 19, once again, I paired these two characters together because they're on the same level of love and favoritism from me. Would have to be Mary Poppins and Bert. Of course! I love Mary Poppins and Bert so much. Yes, I ship them. I will always ship them. I do not care what PL Travers says. They are my favorite couple. One of my favorite couples in the whole wide world. And then, of course, number 20, my very last one would have to be Princess Merida. I like the Pixar Princess Merida. I think Once Upon a Time ruined her character. I'm sorry if I'm offending any Once Upon a Time people, but I no longer like the show, so I really don't care. I only like the Pixar version of Merida, or the Big 4 version of Merida, when she's in love with Hiccup and stuff like that. Okay, it's awesome. Sometimes, you just have to sit down and you have to write 1 through 20 and then place your Disney characters. But, you know, maybe you should sit down and you should tell me your top 20 or something like that. Well, if you want to, you can leave in the comments down below if you could think of top 20. But why don't you tell me your top 5? Or maybe you'll agree with my list. I don't know. But yeah, guys, leave in the comments down below. I'd love to know your top 5 characters and everything. It's always interesting. I always think you can learn so much from somebody when you say, tell me your top 5 Disney characters. Because then you can always feel like, oh, okay, they're either in love with these characters, they identify with these characters, or they're just their favorites and everything. And of course, over the days, I'm sure my list will change as Disney movies keep going on. So hopefully for a nice sunny day for another Breakfast Journal, and then of course a big surprise coming the week of April and everything, and I've got lots of stuff planned and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye! Do. Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by Wonderland Girl today. I really hope you'll hit that subscribe button and that like button as well. As you know, I am Dramatic Parrot, and this channel is for all my vloggity vlog vlogs. So I post daily vloggity vlog vlogs, as well as fun little Saturday HD challenges that I'm using an HD camera and everything, and I really hope you will subscribe and tune in for more. Thank you once again for stopping by, and if you're a little bit more bored, go and check out my Dramatic Parrot channel, and I will see y'all later. Bye!